Are you ready, bitches? CTR.
Yeah!
What is up, everybody? It is Cutthroatrants, and I'm here with
The J-double-G, Josh from Guillotine Games.
and Sam Ray from PS3.
The nigga that don't like to look up shit. Alright, my nigga.
Oh, this is episode 19 of CTR, Cutthroatrants, and you know we talk about music, gaming, and any other thing that crosses our path. So why don't we just jump into it with these topics, you know how we do.
Alright, first thing, I was wondering where the fuck this game was, and we finally found out that it's coming to North America. Murasaki Baby and No Heroes Allowed.
I honestly, Miyazaki Baby looks too weird.
But it looks interesting, like her face is completely upside down.
Nah, I'm not playing it. As interesting as it looks, it also really creeps me out.
Come on, you don't like creepy games no more?
No.
Tarek, I know you playing it.
No. Yeah.
Wait, do you even know what Murasaki Baby is?
No.
Alright, what is it about? I'm putting you on the spot. What is it about?
Ah, damn. It's about this baby. Of
Man.
course.
And this is for PlayStation, and you don't even know. Sorry, bro, you disappoint me. Anyway, the game was made by Italian developers. It was released last year in Europe, and now it's coming to North America for the Vita. Johnathan, you got anything else to say about this weird game?
I hate it. I'm never gonna play it.
Fair enough. I respect your opinion. Alright, moving on to the next topic. Dark Souls 2, it has a T rating. Do you think that this will bring down the value of the game? Don't all jump at once, nigga.
Yeah. I was waiting on, Bad Boy Rick to say something about it, because, I think it, but to be honest, it's going to bring down the rate. I'll put me on the spot like that. I'm just saying, because it's a T-rated game, and the first, what is it, Dark Souls 1 was rated M.
Both of them were. What was the first one? I think it was called,
Demon Souls.
yeah, Demon Souls. They were both rated M for mature. So, I mean, what do you think made them, tone it down a little bit?
I don't know. But I think that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I definitely think it'll bring down the value of the game. Sorry, what's your thoughts on it?
That is lame.
What, Dark Souls?
No, that the T-rating is what, like, why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to reach out to another demographic. But anyway, at least we got something good. It still has the same combat system.
Yeah.
But you have to,
I heard it was refined.
yeah, but you have to dodge and roll more now. Like, if you stand in one place and get attacked, it'll deplete your health pretty quick. So you have to actually dodge and roll now.
Dodge and roll.
Shut up. You just be quiet for the rest of the episode.
No, I don't want to be quiet. I'm into this.
And start researching my list. I don't send it to you for anything. If I didn't want you to research it, I just keep it for myself and just read it to you at the beginning of the show. And stop smacking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Apologize to everybody.
I'm supposed to people. Y'all being assholes. I mean, for y'all, for me not researching or whatever.
Don't call me an a-hole. This is your doing. I have to discipline you. Alright, anyway, moving on to the next topics. Borderlands has 6 DLC packs. Now, that's a lot, and I wonder how much all of them cost.
A ton of money. Maybe like $10 each.
Yeah, maybe. But if you want to know what those DLC packs, I wrote them all down. Captain Scarlet and her pirate's booty. Mr. Torque's campaign of Carnage. Psycho character class. What the fuck does that say? Oh, Necromancer character class. Ultimate Vault Hunter upgrade pack. And that's all. And that's a lot. That's just for the Vita, though. Like,
It's fucking
It's not for PlayStation or anything. It's just for the Vita.
Oh, really?
Just the Vita.
I thought it was for, cause I got Borderlands 2, and I think I got a couple of the DLC back.
Well, you know, it's a pack for the new Vita that came out.
Yeah, I know.
Since we're talking about it, let's talk about PS Vita Slim. How'd you feel about it when you first saw it?
I wouldn't say I don't like the design, but I do at the same time, if that makes sense.
Well, yeah, it's too small for me. Like, my hands are too big.
Yeah. Same thing with the PlayStation controller.
Alright, but anyway, how you feel about it, Reed?
The Vita Slim?
Oh my god.
The PlayStation Vita Slim, right?
Yes.
I never really actually held one of those.
That's because it's new. You were supposed to look at it.
I mean, it's gonna look like a fucking skinny ass device.
Oh god.
I'm black today, y'all. What's up?
You slacking.
Ah, damn.
Alright, anyway. The PS Vita Slim is 15% lighter, 20% lighter, but they actually downgraded the screen from OLED to just a regular LCD screen. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, because you know they made it smaller.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And if you want one of these nice slim Vitas, you can get them in white, blue, black, yellow, and hot pink. You know what this reminds me of, honestly?
Great.
The iPhone. They slim the iPhone down, give you a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
It's the same. Just the same. Alright, moving on from the PS Vita Slim. Let's talk about that evolved gameplay and that badass trailer that they had.
Oh, man. It's, I can't wait. It's on.
I can't wait neither. I'm not a big fan of, what is it? Not Dead Island, but Dead Rising. Not Dead Rising. What the fuck? Left 4 Dead. I'm not a big fan of Left 4 Dead, but Evolve, man, I can really get into that.
I don't see why not. Yeah, I'm getting that too. I don't understand why y'all not big fans of the game, though.
What, Left 4 Dead?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never been really interested in it.
The game is too fun. You sit down there for 1 hour and just, you know, you're like, dang, I just went 4 hours of my time.
I know, but you gotta have 4 people to play with. Or either 4 or 3. If it's just 2 or just 1, it's boring. So maybe that's why I never really got into it. I only had 1 person to play with.
I guess. I mean, I liked it.
Did you see the first impressions? Well, not necessarily the first impression, but like the first gameplay.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Tariq?
Yeah, I seen it. Like, you could actually be the, you could be the, whatever that shit is, the alien monster, but it's like, you gotta get bigger. Like, yeah. Like, you gotta get bigger and tougher in order to fuck these goddamn humans up. You know, like, that's a good game.
I think they call it the Goliath.
Yeah, in that stage.
Yeah, and I think you go around, like, you either eat the humans or you can eat these animals running around and it, like, build your strength and stuff.
Bigger, yeah. Is that what basically the game's all about, though? Like, yeah.
It's just a multiplayer game.
There's no storyline to it or nothing. No, games are moving away from, well, not all games, but games in general are moving away from storytelling. Most people play games for multiplayer now. Look at Call of Duty or Battlefield. They don't even try anymore.
But, I mean, do you really think Evolve needs a story mode?
No, the gameplay itself tells you the story. It's pretty much aliens. Hunter be hunted, killer be killed.
Does anybody know what all the classes are? I know that there's 1 medic, but I don't know the other 3.
Medic, trapper, soldier, and then I think like there's another special class.
And like they all have their own certain like jobs to do. And man, that game is just fly, dog. I swear that trailer had me up in the seats. I was just glued to the computer screen when I was watching it. I was like, please, more.
That's real nice.
All right, anybody got anything else to say about Evolve before we move on?
Make sure that I get the game when it comes out. I don't even feel like the next gen price go down. Crazy.
Yeah, true. It's not on last gen, is it?
I don't know, but I'm
Moving on. I got a big topic over here. Gamers over the course of 2013 spent $15 billion, over $15 billion, man. That's a lot of money on video games.
Exactly. That's money I can get into. Video game industry is one of the biggest industries you can get into.
Bigger than the crack cocaine on the streets.
Pretty much. $15 billion, you ain't got nothing to complain about. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
And if they making all this money, though, they can put the extra time in their games and make sure they're finished. These people greedy, son. I'm telling you. How you feel about $15 being spent over the course of 2013, Reek?
That's a lot of fucking money. I put all that money in there?
I don't think it's just to one developer, though. I think it's just like everything.
Dang, man. That's a lot of money.
Yep. It only went up 1% last year, and it was like used and rental games 1.83 billion, mobile games 7.22 billion, and like the physical hard copy 6.34 million, not million but billion. So it looked like the mobile took the cake.
Yeah. Mobiles have been on the rise recently, though, so that's no surprise.
So maybe that's why Nintendo trying to hop in that market to make some more money.
Maybe.
Yeah, but they don't know how to execute on anything, so don't expect it. Alright, moving on. Valve has launched Steam tags. Does anybody know what those are?
I read up on it, but I'm not sure what it is or what it even does.
I think it was like users for Steam can put their own tags to certain video games, and like for quick search.
Oh.
I mean, I thought Steam already had this.
I did as well.
I guess they did. Just like the Xbox not separating their games from all their other apps. Everything's clumped up.
Oh.
So how you feel about it?
I mean, I just thought it was something they already had, so it's kind of a surprise.
Tari, do you even know what Steam is?
It's like something for the PC, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You hitting the hammer on the nail.
That's what it was like for last time. I remember y'all said something about that.
It is, but you shouldn't have to ask this question. You should already know.
But then I was right.
You wasn't sure though.
I knew it. I didn't want to like say nothing else. Like I knew it was for the PC. It's like a controller. I think if I said that, I would have been wrong, right?
Yeah, you would have been wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, moving on from Steam. Let's talk about that Apple TV. It's like a little small little box. I'll have no idea how it works.
That's why I'm just going to stick with Comcast.
Nah, AT&T.
Yeah.
It's like every time Apple makes something, it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller.
Only there's going to be a chip.
Yep. The iPhone ain't going to be nothing. It'll be a little capsule.
Yeah.
I mean,
On your head. Hello?
But Apple TV, it offers gaming capabilities now, so.
Capability.
Yeah, you know what I was trying to say.
Did I?
And they partner with Time Warner. Like, they couldn't find anybody else.
I like Ted Turner, though.
But who
makes smart?
Ted Turner
Ted
stupid.
Turner?
Ted Turner screwed up WCW. But that's
He owns the CW. He owns Time Warner. He owns TBS. He owns
he doesn't own WCW no more.
Not WCW.
Well, what'd you say?
I said the CW.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, Vince McMahon bought that a long time ago. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like Time Warner. Like, who really buys that cable? But anyway,
I don't know.
it has a faster processor. I guess that's something you could look forward to.
Yeah.
Faster speed.
I don't know. I'm not an Apple TV customer.
I don't think it's released yet.
Oh.
Yeah, but when it does, it's not gonna be on my wish list. All right, moving on. I know you know about this, Tariq. You have to, and if you don't, I swear to God, the Purge Anarchy. They already making a Purge 2 after last year. How you feel about it?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm surprised.
I mean, the last movie did good.
Yeah. I've never seen the first movie. Seriously?
Yeah,
I've never seen it. I never had the chance to, but I heard about it.
You got a computer, don't you?
What you trying to say?
Man, oh my God. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking if you have a computer.
Yeah, I do.
Well, go to watch, just type in Watch the Purge online for free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit ain't even.
Yes. I just watched Ride Along a few days ago.
Well, I work at the movie theater. I get to see movies for free. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Niggas got a job. Hook me up with a job, bro.
I can't hook you up with
Hook
nothing.
you up with a job.
I'm all the way in California. How am I supposed to hook you up with a job? Ask Johnathan to hook you up. Are they even hiring at your movie theater?
Yeah.
See, Terry, bro, you better hop on that. It's not as easy for me. I live thousands of miles away.
I know.
You sound like you about to cry, man. You miss me?
Yes.
Alright, anyway, moving on from the Purge Anarchy. I really think it's going to be a good movie. Like, the trailer was good. And just the way that
I liked it.
like they trapped out in the city and they have no way to get help. Like, how does their car just cut off right before this is about to happen? That's some terrible luck. That's some terrible luck, man. They ain't got no love. Alright, moving on. We had a lot of Titanfall news since the battle. Not the battle. My God, why am I saying stuff messed up?
The Vita.
Not even the Vita, the beta. The beta released a few days ago. Not even a few days ago. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Valentine's Day. It came out on Valentine's Day.
So I got the question that was proposed was Titanfall versus Call of Duty. Like, which one is definitely? We all know Titanfall is gonna be better, but if you don't, like, let me hear your thoughts.
Man, Titan would be one of the best multiplayer first-person shooting games on the next generation consoles. Like the Call of Duty fan.
So you must know it, but it might mean something since, you know, he rooting for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm just upset that I won't be able to play it because I don't have an Xbox One nor my Microsoft fan. Well done. But you know.
I mean, you ain't gotta be like that, dog. I'm telling you, just go buy a laptop and see if you can run it.
I'm gonna try to do that too. But man, oh my God, you can run on walls, you can run on walls, you can actually have your own little Titan bot, whatever that shit is. Like, that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and thinking about the Titan thing, like, you know how it's just 6v6 and there's bots on the field. Like, I swear their AI is terrible.
They fixing it. It's a beta for a reason, my nigga.
Yeah, man, I know. I'm just saying the AI on the beta was terrible. Like, you can just run up and kick them real easily. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna fix it. Like, there's no doubt about it. But then, speaking about it, I was watching Babia 1980.
Go ahead, man.
I was just watching, I was just listening. I was like, well, how do you have a job at IGN? And he said that all he plays is Call of Duty and Madden. He really said
that. Bro, I don't like that nigga.
He's exactly what IGN wants. I swear to God, like, if you would have watched this video and didn't see a picture of him, you would think he was white. He's just as dark as Johnathan. Maybe just a little bit lighter. I don't like him neither. Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say I don't like him, but he's not as. How do you say this?
When he got a job, AIGN.
True. Like, all you play is Call of Duty and Madden. That's funny, man. The only black person doesn't play anything that works for their company. He doesn't play anything but Call of Duty and Madden. That's it. He's the only black person that works for that company that I've seen.
Yeah, that I've seen. Who will actually be on like videos and whatnot.
And then he was hyping up
Call of Duty.
He was hyping up Call of Duty so much on the Titanfall beta. I was like, man, this is Titanfall beta. Stop talking about Call of Duty. Who cares? be in the dust soon. Like so, Titanfall's gonna blow it out.
Pretty much, everybody's gonna get better. Call of Duty.
Yep. And how you feel about the burn cards? Like I think that's something. It's like perks, but better.
I think that's like innovation right there at its finest.
Like 10 times better than the perks.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you don't know what the burn cards are, it is a perk that's randomly given out at the end of every game. And I didn't get too much in it. Like I didn't write what they were, but that's all I know about it. All right, y'all got anything to say about Titanfall?
Yeah, I know the burn cards out there random. Like, but you get to pick 3 at a time once you reach a certain level. You get to pick 3 at a time, and you get to use them, and you get to use them for however long your life lasts. But as soon as you die, you lose it.
And they give
it could be something as like simple as like quick hands, fast reload, stuff like that. But I don't know how to explain it.
But if you lose, like, do you still get these perks, or do you have to win the match in order to get them?
No, you get them, lose or win, but you only get to equip 3 per game.
That's nice. Well, at least you get like different choices at the end of every game.
Yeah.
Unlike Call of Duty, you have to use the same ones. Alright, anyway, moving on from Titanfall. Let's talk about Metal Gear Solid, the original look for it, for Ground Zero. Did you read up on that, Tariq?
Not a Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid fan.
Or you don't have to be a fan. I'm not a fan of most of the stuff I talk about.
I mean, it does look good, though. The graphics and everything look good. I've seen some of the gameplay in the gaming form as well. It looks pretty sweet.
But anyway, it was supposed to have an original 80 look. Like, I wonder how that was going to work out.
I don't know. I wanted to see it. I was hoping they were going to release like concept art or something. I'm a Metal Gear Solid fanboy.
Yeah, I was hoping that they was at least going to show us what it was going to look like instead of just telling us this. Because the 80s movie filter on a Metal Gear Solid game, I can only imagine how that would look.
Yeah.
But I think, and this is the prequel. I didn't even notice it. This is the prequel to Phantom Pain, the next one they're going to make.
Yeah, it's all prequel. Anything that has to do with Big Boss, you playing Big Boss is a prequel. I'll explain it to you later. It's really, really, really complicated.
You can explain it now. I mean, we only 22 minutes in.
Yeah, but what I have to explain is going to be about 22 hours. That game is really complicated.
Just give the gist.
So pretty much, Solid Snake is the person that you play as in all the original Metal Gear Solids. And he's actually, if you turn out, you said it, he finds out that he's actually a clone. The clone of a guy by the name of Jack, Big Boss. That's pretty much what it is.
That's all you're going to give us?
Yeah, I mean, to do anything more, and obviously have to explain who this person is and why they're doing what they're doing. It's just too complicated.
Alright, for sure.
For you to understand.
I understand why you're not going to give us all the goods.
Yeah. But they're good games.
Alright, moving on. For a reason I wish I was in the UK, the PS4 gets its first price drop. It just dropped from £20. Hey, that's $20 you can keep in your bank account. It dropped down, I think, to $329. So, and it's like what, $400 out here?
Yeah.
So it was already cheaper in the United Kingdom than it was in America. I guess they know we'll buy anything.
So maybe that's where you might want to do your shopping.
Yep. I think they got an Amazon UK that'll send you stuff to America. Maybe I'm sounding ignorant, but so if you want to order a PS4, that price just dropped in the UK, so that might be where you want to order it from. All right, speaking of the PlayStation 4, 100 games for 2014. Now that's a lot. Did you write any of these down?
I didn't, but it was a lot. I know a couple off the top, though.
I mean,
like the big name.
Well, ones that we don't already know.
I didn't write anything that we wouldn't know.
Oh, you just wrote the big names.
Yeah.
So like Watch Dogs. Division.
Like Destiny, I don't think the Division coming out this year.
I doubt it. Probably early 2015.
Yeah, to keep it 100.
Well, maybe they might just to keep up with Watch Dogs since they got a release date now.
Yeah, but ain't Watch Dogs and the Division both being made by Ubisoft? Yep. So
Oh
they
yeah.
can take their time. If the Watch Dogs is as good as it looks, then they can take their time with the Division. I'm not gonna be too mad. I'm gonna be playing Destiny.
I don't know what I'm gonna be playing yet.
I'm a Bungie fan. They did Halo. They did Halo right. So I have faith in them with Destiny.
Well, if they release Titanfall for the 360, I'll be playing that.
I don't know if I want it for the 360. I keep telling you, next gen out. I
Bro.
can't disrespect myself in the game. I played it on last gen.
Well, if Sony becomes generous to us and drop that price, maybe I'll be able to buy one.
Nah. I only gonna get the Xbox One first because you know that restriction.
Oh yeah.
They still ain't patched that. Only patch the game system, and then maybe we can talk.
I don't know why I want a PlayStation 4 over at a 360. I have no clue.
Over at 360.
Yeah, not 360, man. An Xbox One, man. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Stupid.
I'm just messing up. Over an Xbox One. I think it's just because it's cheaper. And when you're struggling, you can't make those kind of decisions. You can't pick the higher price.
True. But what you can do is you can find them niggas who's struggling with you and who already got it, and then they sell it to you for the low, like I do.
They ain't gonna do that.
I am.
How much you gonna sell yours for?
I didn't say sell it. I'm gonna buy it from some nigga who's struggling just as much as me. Pick it up for the $300.
Bro, but why would they sell it to you? They probably had to pay full price.
Oh,
So what makes you think that they gonna sell it?
they struggling.
So what? They just don't want to play it because they're struggling now. So they just gonna sell it for the money.
Yeah, they got to.
Or their mom gonna make them.
Yeah.
It happens. It does happen.
Yeah.
All right.
I found that one person get it.
All right, moving on. Since Johnathan decided to write any of those interesting games down from the 100 Games list of 2014, moving on to a question that he posed to me: which battle system is better? The Paradigm. How do you pronounce that?
Paradigm.
The Paradigm system. How do you pronounce the second one?
Schema.
Okay. No, I think it's spelled SCHEMATA. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right, so pronounce it from there.
Schema.
Bro, no, it still has a T in it.
I don't know.
Okay, I think you pronounce it Shimada. I hope I pronounce it right. If I didn't,
Yeah, I
don't
think
get
that might
butthurt.
be it. I think I might just be like stroking out.
Yeah, don't get butthurt if I pronounced it wrong. But which system did you pick?
Oh, that's easy. Just Shimada or whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's 10 times better. I picked that one too because you can actually get range on your opponent and you can guard at will. Like you don't have to just stand there and take the attack.
Yeah.
And
You can actually move.
yep, and then like sometimes when you're playing, like you can move around to find out where somebody's weak spot is when they charging up for an attack.
Yeah. You can just dodge an attack.
Yep.
Legit.
Just move out the way and then go in for the kill. And like I was playing one of the robots and it opens up to do a beam to shoot straight at you. And every time he would do that, I just run in and attack him. And like I was getting 200 points. And then when he shoot it, I'd like dodge it and then attack some more. And I'd end it that quick. And if you want to see that,
Tactical like the Paradigm system, but it's also fluid.
Yep.
Which is something that I like.
And then I like that you can switch from the different like, you know, the different classes at will.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
know exactly what.
if you're running out of the bar for one, you can just switch to the other one real quick and keep attacking. Tyree doesn't even know what we're talking about.
Battle system.
But do you know the difference between the two?
One you can fight freely, and the other one is like the default time, right?
All right. Well, which one did you pick?
The Shimada, or whatever that shit called.
Are you picking that just because we said it?
It's not.
Oh, you lying, nigga. But anyway, I really prefer the Shimada system. And I can't wait for the 15th to come. Not the 15th, but the 15th Final Fantasy to come out. Because that one, dog, it looked dope.
Yeah, it's actual real time. I'm surprised. That's like a big step forward in JRPGs.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what they're doing with that.
Any news on when it should be releasing?
No, actually that trailer is about 6 or 7 years old.
Oh, so they've been if it's been this long, they've been working on it.
Yeah.
So, they definitely not going to disappoint, man. They took 6 or 7 years, like Grand Theft Auto, kinda. Besides the online. Because how long did they take to finish 5? Around the same time, right?
Oh, yeah. They've been working on this shit. Well, what is that? When did Grand Theft Auto 4 come out? 2008. And when did Red Dead come out? 2010.
It was 10 or 11.
Maybe like 4 or 5 years.
Well, when did Red Dead come out? 10 or 11?
2010.
Okay.
Maybe 17, 2010.
Ah, see, you know something now, nigga.
I know a lot about Rockstar.
Step out of your box, man. Step out of your element. Well,
Hey, man.
like you should play Lightning Returns, though. I actually like the game. I haven't gotten far. But the only thing I do not like about it is the time system. You know, you got 6 days to finish. So, and then you can only go through gates at a certain time. It pisses me off so bad.
I'm gonna actually start playing the Elder Scrolls beta.
The which one?
The Elder Scrolls Online beta.
Wait, is it free? Like, can you just go and get a code now?
No, you can't just go and get a code, man. You gotta have to like sign up, and then they'll give you a code.
I ain't got time for that. But anyway, guess what I'm trying to do though?
What?
I'm trying to get tickets to the Talking Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You should know by tomorrow.
You said what?
I said you should know by tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the one I'm trying to go to is March 4th. So they'll probably let me know in about a week.
Is that only in California?
You said what?
I'm sorry, is that only in California?
Yeah, they tape it in California. Oh. Bro, if I get the ticket, man, catch a flight. Yeah, see, you didn't hop on that. I just offered you a free ticket. All you gotta do is pay your way to get here. Alright, enough about what I'm trying to do. Let's move on. We've already known this for a while, but now we just decided to talk about it. The Sly Cooper movie. Is it for you or nah?
Yeah, they do it right.
I mean, the trailer looked good. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah, me neither.
Sorry, this is PlayStation. I know you know
Don't get
about
mad at me if I ask this. Is the movie going to be animated or PG?
What do you mean PG?
PG.
Man, it's gonna be animated.
Oh, okay.
God damn. I mean, how could you make a real Sly Cooper movie?
You know how they make Avengers?
Well, no. It's not gonna be that way. It's gonna be animated.
That was a bad comparison.
You idiot. But anyway, Johnathan, you got some more information on that?
The Sly Cooper movie?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Sly Cooper. I've been with the Cooper gang since PS2.
I think that's the only one I played was that one on PS2. I didn't play the recent one because I didn't even know it was out for a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Sony didn't promote it at all. Like, I didn't see not one commercial for Sly Cooper, and that's an exclusive too. So I guess they really didn't care about it. They think it wasn't gonna do good.
Yeah, which I liked it a lot after I played it. Only person who I actually cared about was NWA, which I thought was really weird.
Yeah, he was the only one I saw do a review on it. I guess he's trying to look out for the little games that's getting slipped through the cracks.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, moving on from the Sly Cooper movie. You got a date on it?
Nah, Yeah.
All right, moving on. PS3 is still the top seller in Australia. Does that shock anybody?
No?
I wonder how much they selling it for out there.
A lot. Australia is weird when it comes to video games and movies, though.
I've only seen one gamer from Australia, and I think he's from Australia, and it's Champ Chong.
I think so. I know that there's a video game reviewer that I like. He works for what is it? The Escapist magazine. Do any of y'all read Escapist? Oh yeah. His name is Ben Crankshaw. He does these videos on YouTube called Zero Punctuation, which he reviews of video games. He explained the video game system in Australia is really weird.
I'm gonna go check it out because I want to know how much they selling that PS3 for it still to be top seller.
Yeah.
All right. What else do we have? Oh yeah, and this is the third year running for it.
So shout out to PlayStation and Sony. They're doing something.
Although they still fucking people over. Alright, oh yeah, PS4 in Australia just moved ahead of the Xbox One, but it's still below the PS3. Like, that's saying something.
Sony's doing it.
I mean, like, Americans will buy anything. Australians, I think they don't think that the PS4 is worth it yet. That's why they're not buying it.
Either that or they just letting it fan out like real niggas do.
Trying to wait till that price drop. Alright, moving on. Let's talk about I Am Legend 2. That will be no more. Because of Will Smith.
Why did he end it?
I mean, he didn't want to do the movie.
It was a good movie, though. Like, that's what broke him out. I mean, like, as he got older. As he got old.
I mean, but the question is, how are they going to do it?
Oh, yeah, true.
I read that the developer, well, not developer, but the producer of the movie said that it was going to be a clone Will Smith. And I don't understand how is that going to work out?
How is that going to happen?
And then they said it was going to be a prequel to the first one, and it was going to be like an elephant broke out of the zoo and it was infected, and that's how the people got infected. You said what?
I said that movie would have made no sense.
Yeah, so maybe it's a good thing it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So now I don't feel so bad. Now that I read that, I was like, well, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe Will Smith picks his movies pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, any more thoughts for No More I Am Legend? The first one was dope.
Yeah, I liked it.
And then the other ending, like, that was a good one too. All they wanted was the girl back.
Oh.
You didn't see the second ending?
Nah.
Alright, well, you remember the infected that he picked up, the female?
Yeah.
And was trying to cure her, and when they came to his house, all they wanted was her back. So he gave it to her, and they left, and then they went to the quarantine zone, and then it ends. I mean, if you watch it, it'll explain it a lot better than I just did. Yeah. All right, so moving on from I Am Legend. Did anybody watch wrestling this week?
I couldn't have to work.
I already know Tariq didn't. All right, well, I'll give you the gist of it. The Wyatt family's facing the Shield. Do you know who any of those people are?
No.
All right, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about wrestling until you two bastards actually watch it.
I'm trying to watch it. You working?
Bro, I know both y'all got DVR. Don't lie. Who don't?
I'm playing.
Yeah, that's what I say. You lying. Y'all can record it and watch it at a time that y'all ain't doing nothing. Johnathan, I know you don't work every day of the week.
I don't.
See? Take my advice. Just watch it. Like, it'll make for interesting conversation.
Alright.
Alright. Moving on, since nobody watched wrestling. We'll talk about that another day when somebody actually watches it. moving on. How you feel about EA defending Battlefield 4?
You mean defending it?
Like damage control.
Oh, it needs to damage control a lot earlier.
Yeah, but I think they full of it. They talking about it's exceedingly successful.
Nah, well, I can believe that.
But you can believe that. But then he said that the game did not have poor launch or citing sales and active play. He said that it had all of that except for a poor launch. I mean, that's bull. Like that game it wasn't bad, but like things that were going on were just terrible.
Yeah.
Like you wasted $60.
Yeah.
And you probably had to pay more if they had add-ons.
Yeah, some people already bought the Battlefield 4 Premium bundle, which was $80.
Yep. It reminds me of when people bought that Madden NFL. I think it was 12. They bought the Hall of Fame version for $80.
Yep.
And it wasn't anything, just a different case.
I would have been mad.
Gerald was, man. EA known for getting over on people.
Gerald bought it?
Yeah, of course he bought it. I was like, Gerald, bro, the only thing that's going to be different with this game is a different case. He's like, no, man, they got the Hall of Fame teams. I was like, well, you can just play with the regular teams. Like, the Hall of Fame teams are no different. And it wasn't any. There were no Hall of Fame teams. It was just like a all-star team, and that was it. So, he ain't known for getting over on people.
Yeah.
All right. Did we talk about Watch Dogs' release date yet?
Yeah.
All right, so moving on from that, this week in The Walking Dead, we have to talk about that.
Of course.
All right, I know you all watched it. If you didn't, something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
All right, so what's your thoughts about what happened?
Oh, it's a little. I thought Rick turned into a zombie when he couldn't when his son to come up on the couch.
Bro, Rick is just all messed up, man. Broken ribs. He almost got choked to death. Bro, his eyes.
And I think he got shot or stabbed or something.
No, he didn't get shot. Oh, yeah, he did get shot. He got shot in the leg.
Yeah.
He all messed up. And then, like, Carl's son. I think this is why people want Carl dead a long time ago. Because Carl's a little a-hole.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Michonne found somebody. Like, when she was in that crowd of zombies, man, I thought she was dead. Like, I thought she was just going to give up. But the way she killed all of them was epic.
Yeah.
And I was watching The Talking Dead afterwards, and they said that she was only supposed to kill 8, and she just kept going until she killed all of them. And they let her do it. Michonne's badass. And I heard they might be killing Sasha off.
Yeah.
If they do, dog, I swear I'll be mad.
Wow.
Bro, I love me some Sneakle Mark Green.
Heck yeah, actually, man. Heck yeah.
No, they can't. If they kill off Michonne or Sasha or Tyrese, all the black people, except Bob, bro, he can die. Bob can die. I don't care. If they kill off those 3, dog, I swear I'll be pissed.
I kind of like Bob, but at the same time, he be on some stupid stuff.
Bob don't care about nobody but himself. I think that's why all his other groups died, because he did something selfish.
I don't know.
It has to be. Like, how are you the only one that survives twice? Maybe he got drunk on his post and wasn't paying attention. Zombies just came in and ate up everybody. And he just snapped out just in time to get away. So that's probably what can happen. What do you think is going to happen next week?
I have no idea. I think because look at Michonne found this. I think she might have found Carl.
No, she found Rick and Carl in the house.
Yeah.
But they're not even going to talk about them next week. What they're going to do is, like, they're going to switch to everybody else now. I believe that. I think they're going to do that. Like, Daryl and Beth, then Tyrese and the 2 little girls, and then Glenn and the bus people, and Maggie, and all those people. I think that's what they're going to show tomorrow. So.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Man. Really good.
Glenn do it for the team. He like Piccolo. He always there when the stuff happens.
Yeah.
Always there when shit hits the fan. But yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow, man. All right. Anybody else got anything? More thoughts on The Walking Dead?
I love that show. Everybody should watch it.
Yeah, if you don't, you live in a box.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to our last two topics. It wasn't a short show, but it's shorter than our usual ones. Next two topics. Assassin's Creed has a board game. How do you think that'll work out?
Weird.
I mean, is it like chess or?
It's like Risk. You ever play Risk?
No.
Never mind. I don't know how to explain it then.
I mean, when I looked at it, you would think it would be like chess, but I'm not sure. I didn't really write too much down. It was like last minute, so.
Yeah.
I just know Assassin's Creed Arena. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's not really that interesting. Nobody knows about it. Except you. And I don't even know the game that you're referring to.
Risk.
Wait, you said Frizz?
Risk.
No, still don't know it. Alright, moving on. Last topic. Something that probably shocked people. I don't know. Ellen Page came out the closet recently. Did that shock anybody? You knew?
No, I didn't know. It just seemed odd that. It just seemed off to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, more power to her. She said that when she did this, she felt a lot better. So, power to her. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. But do you think this could affect her, like, people calling her to do games and stuff?
Maybe.
I mean, I think
Maybe they'll fix her in a good way, though.
Yeah, like Darren Young from wrestling, like he came out that he was gay, and they pushed him big. Well, they did, but then it kind of went downhill. People forgot about it.
Yeah.
It all depends on how big you are when you say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. That's it for episode 19 of Cutthroat Rants. Let me get your final statement.
Oh, you already know. You hating, you just need some.
Some of them sweet, sweet sugar balls.
Yeah.
All right, Tyreek, let us have yours. And don't say never fap dry.
Alright. Go out there and play. Gamers for life.
All right,
I
man.
saw a PlayStation commercial, son.
Man, just stick to never fap dry. All right, my final statement is play Final Fantasy Lightning Returns. It's an incredible game, and it looks beautiful. Shout out to Def Jam Gamer doing this thing over there in Marine Corps. Shout out to the Bun and Rum podcast. We still waiting on you to call us, man. Let's get this thing going. Shout out to App Nana. And also, I do not own any of the songs that I play in this podcast. I get them from a YouTube channel called Official Trap City. Shout out to them. Check out their YouTube channel. Tell them that CTR sent you. It'll just be nice. Let them know that we use their stuff. And that's about it. Alright, so thank you guys for listening to another episode of Cutthroat Rants. If you had fun with us this episode, please like this episode, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, iHeartRadio, and Spreaker.com. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. All that stuff will be in the description box below. And check out my YouTube channel. I've started my Let's Plays, so just check that out also. Anybody else got anything before I hit that stop button?